Hi everybody, welcome to Illinois Space Day 2020. My name is Elena Camus, and today I'm going to be talking to you about MORRTE. MORRTE is a rover that was built by the Illinois Space Society team a couple of years ago and was deployed from a rocket. Let's get into rovers in space. Each of these ways is an equally valid way to get to space. However, the most frequently used are rockets, which are used to launch people, satellites, experiments, and so much more into space. Shuttles also did a lot of what rockets did, but did not last as long. Space planes have yet to prove themselves in the way of sending up rovers, but we're sure they'll get there soon. Some examples of rover payloads that have been launched in the past include Mars-specific rovers like Curiosity, Opportunity, and soon, Perseverance. From left to right, the rovers are listed newest to oldest. Perseverance, who is all the way on the left, was launched in July of 2020 and will be landing on Mars in the next spring. Perseverance's goal is to search for ancient life and to collect rocks and samples to bring back to Earth. In the middle is Curiosity. Curiosity landed in 2012 with the primary goal to figure out if Mars was suitable for human life. All the way on the right is Opportunity, one of two rovers launched in 2003 to land on Mars and search the red planet for signs of life. These are not nearly all of the rovers that have been landed on Mars, or all of their goals, but it's a good start. Now let's get into how we get things to those places. A few years ago, the Illinois Space Society decided to build a rocket to contain a payload. This rocket was built by students completely and was launched multiple times as a NASA student launch competition rocket. Can you guys guess what the payload is? No? Okay, let's watch a couple videos and maybe you can figure it out.
Smoke. Bro. Give it a sec. Yeah, buddy. Come on. Let's go. No way. Look at him just.
Did you figure out what the payload was? It was MORRTE, our homemade rover. MORRTE was actually modeled based on the body of a bug. He's got 3 segments, 6 wheels, and 6 servos controlling him. He is a self-driving rover who is intended to go over many, many obstacles. Let's look at a few more videos of MORRTE in action and see if you can note anything of interest while we look at these.
Oh, hey, oh, it's stuck? No, no.
MORRTE's main goal is to move, just like all of the rovers on Mars. Now, how they move is quite different. MORRTE has little legs that spin in circles to grab the ground and pull himself forward, whereas the Mars rovers have wheels with treads on them, as you can see in the top right. The treads, or the feet, doesn't matter which you have, catch the ground and pull the rovers forward. In order to complete their experiments, rovers need to be able to travel long distances and over a lot of different types of terrain. This can wear on the wheels and harm them over time, as you can see some holes in the top right. In order to fix this, NASA is currently working on making some new types of wheels. Seen in the bottom right, these wheels are made of a metal mesh that conform to any obstacles they might encounter, but don't tear like the old wheels, allowing the rovers to continue to go further than ever before and keep continuing to do their mission. If you were paying close attention, you may have noticed that MORRTE went from having 3 to 5 legs in some of the videos. This was because by adding more legs, MORRTE could get a better grip on the ground, allowing him to move a little smoother than he used to. As always, we're always looking to make improvements on our wheels. Now, let's watch a couple more videos of MORRTE, and let's pay attention to what his feet do as he crawls across the ground. So, why are rovers important, and why is exploring Mars important? Well, for scientific discovery. There's a variety of things we can do with our rovers. We can orbit the planet and take pictures of the planet before we land them, or we can provide information of the surface once we're on the surface. By understanding different parts of the planet and different planets themselves, it allows us to understand more about our own Earth. Studying the chemicals in the rocks tells the scientists about the environment and how it's changed over time, and it may tell us what Earth's future looks like when we look at Mars. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope you learned something about rovers, especially rovers on Mars. Happy Space Week, and please feel free to stay and watch one more video of MORRTE.
Oh, that's amazing. Look at it go. Come on, out the door, MORRTE. Let's go.